Welcome to my channel, Gadgets and Software. Hope you have liked my previous videos. If not, please watch my previous videos. If you like it, then share it and subscribe to this channel, Gadgets and Software. Today I have come up with no unboxing, no product review, no product showcase. But today I am with a software that helps day-to-day life of an individual. Let us see that one. It is KeePass Password Safe, your password manager. All these contents that I got it from keepass.info. You may browse it. So, do I need KeePass? And why I need KeePass? So before you watch this video, you might have this question in your mind. Let me answer that. Today, in this digital world, where every individual, even a layman who is not a computer savvy or not any technical geek or anyone, from a farmer to an individual, from the homemaker wife to any elders or a kid or anyone, everyone's data is digitally available in government websites, in your social websites, in your professional websites, in your emails, so on and so forth. So all of those websites where you have registered and you have registered with same email ID or same user ID are different, but you may not have same password. You may have many variant passwords which are hard to remember and not safe to keep in any of the files which are readable. So there is a society where there is a police, there is a user, and there is a thief. And in this digital society, you may have the same thing. You may have a digital police, you may have a digital thief, and we individuals are users. And you have to protect your account so that your account is not jeopardized by any digital thief and hence ending up losing all your data. Okay. So KeePass is a free open source password manager which helps you to manage your password in a secure way. You can store all your password in one database which is locked with a master key. So you only have to remember one single master key to unlock the whole database. Database files are encrypted using the best and the most secure encryption algorithms currently known, AES-256, ChaCha20, and Twofish. For more information, you may see the keepass.info features website. So, the second cost, does it cost? Second cost? No. The second thing in your mind is, does it cost? No, it's free, free, free. Yes, KeePass is really free, and more than that, it is open source, which is OSI certified. You can have a look at its full source code and check whether the security features are implemented correctly. So, before moving to the KeePass feature, I would like to take you to or location where you can get KeePass software. Let us go there. Hey, let us find KeePass. You can just do KeePass, KEEPASS in your Google, and you can Google it out. You will find this KeePass.info. So as you see, KeePass Password Safe is a free and open source password manager primarily for Windows. It officially supports Mac OS and Linux operating system through the use of Mono. Additionally, there are several unofficial ports for Windows Phone and all that. Okay, so this is about the wiki information of KeePass. So let us jump into the website KeePass.info. So currently it's 2.48.1 released. I have had previously downloaded it. It's KeePass 2.39.1. Currently it is 2.48.1. Let me download the latest. So you can get it here. Like again, I have to go there. This link to download. This is a stable release. It is recommended to upgrade from any previous 2.x version 2.48. KeePass 2.48 mainly features user interface and integration enhancements and various other minor new features and improvements. Hashes and signature for integrity checking are available, and program binaries are digitally signed. Authentic code, new translations are available too. So these are the versions of KeePass for the OSs. Download the exe file above, run it and follow the steps of installation. You need local installation. So supported operating system Windows 7, 8, 10, each 32-bit and 64-bit. And for the mono versions, it supports Linux, Mac OS, BSD and other things. Download the zip package above and unpack it to your favorite location. USB stick, KeePass runs without any additional installation, won't store any settings outside the application directory. This is one. And installer for Windows 10, sorry, Windows. Download the exe. Okay, this is 1.39. Download the zip for the unpack. So let me download the zip. So it goes to sourceforce.net since it's open source. So coming back to the KeePass feature, you have strong security, multiple user keys, portable and non-installation required accessibilities, export to TXT, HTML, XML, and CSV files, import from many file formats, easy database transfer, support of password groups, time fields, and entry attachments, auto type, global auto type, hotkey, drag and drop, intuitive and secure clipboard handling, searching and sorting, multi-language support, strong random password generator, plugin architecture, open source. Okay, let us go to feature one, that is strong security. KeePass supports the advanced encryption standard AES, regional, and two-piece algorithm to encrypt its password database. Both of these ciphers are regarded as being very secure. AES example became effective as a US federal government standard and is approved by National Security Agency NSA for top secret information. The complete database is encrypted, not only the password fields, so your usernames, notes, etc. are all encrypted too. SHA-256 is used to hash the master key components. SHA-256 is a 256-bit cryptographically secure one-way hash function. No attacks are known yet against SHA-256. The output is transformed using a key derivation function. Protection against dictionary and guessing attacks. By transforming the master key components hash using a key derivation function, AES, KDF, Aragon 2, and so forth and so on, dictionary and guessing attacks can be made harder. So, coming again on the strong security features of KeePass. Process memory protection. Your passwords are encrypted while KeePass is running. So even when the operating system dumps the KeePass process to disk, your passwords aren't revealed. 2x protected in-memory streams. When loading the inner XML format, the passwords are encrypted using a session key. Security enhanced password edit control. KeePass is the first password manager that features security enhanced password edit controls. None of the available password edit control spies work against these controls. The password entered in those controls aren't even visible in the process memory of KeePass. The master key dialog can be shown on secure desktop on which almost no keylogger works. Auto type can be protected against keyloggers too. More information, visit https://keepass.info, helpage-security.html. So there you get more detailed insight about security features. Coming to the next feature, that is multiple user keys. One master password decrypts the complete database. Alternatively, you can use key files. Key files provide better security than master password in most cases. You only have to carry the key file with you. For example, on a floppy disk. Nowadays, floppy disks are not there. USB stick, or you can burn it on a CD, of course. You shouldn't lose the disk then. That is the bottleneck. You shouldn't lose the key files where you have copied or placed or backed up. So this is a point to note. For even more security, you can combine the above two methods. The database then requires the key file and the password in order to be unlocked. Even if you lose your key file, the database would remain secure. 2x additionally, you can lock the database to the current Windows user account. The database can then only be opened by the same person who created it. So again, more information about keys, you may go to this website. Coming to the another feature, portable and non-installation required. accessibility. That is portable and no installation required, and accessibility. KeePass is portable. It can be carried on an USB stick and runs on Windows system without being installed. Installer packages are available for one who likes to have shortcuts in their Windows start menu and on the desktop. So I have just shown you. I have zipped. I downloaded the zipped one where you can carry on any of the location. So that is one of the important things, that you can have a installer as well as a zipped one. KeePass doesn't store anything on your system. The program doesn't create any new registry keys, and it doesn't create any installation files, that is INF files, in your Windows directory. Deleting the KeePass directory in case you downloaded the binary zip package, or using the uninstaller in case you downloaded the installer package, leaves no trace of KeePass on your system. So for example, if you are installing something in your Windows, you have the system registry. So whatever you uninstall, you have the footprints registered there in the regedit, where you can see it. That is what it is being described. Ports for other systems like Android, iOS, etc. are available. See the download page, https keepass.info/downloads.html. I have shown you there are like 1.39. There is one version that is majorly for the mobile application. 2.x accessibility. KeePass 2.x features an advanced option that explicitly optimizes the user interface for screen readers. Features. Let us go to another feature, that is export to text, HTML, XML, and CSV file. The password list can be exported to various formats like text, HTML, XML, and CSV. The XML output can be easily used in other applications. The HTML output uses cascading style sheets, that is CSS, format table, so you can easily change the layout. CSV output is fully compatible with most other password safes like the commercial closed source password keeper and the closed source password agent. Also, the CSV can be imported by spreadsheets applications like Microsoft Excel or OpenOffice Calc. Many other file formats are supported through KeePass plugin. And the next feature is import from many file formats. KeePass uses the common CSV export format of various passwords like password keeper and password agent. Exports from these programs can be easily imported to your KeePass database. KeePass can parse and import text outputs of CodeWallet Pro, a commercial closed source password safe. KeePass can import text files created by Bruce Neisner's password safe v2. 2.x out of the box. KeePass supports importing more than 35 formats. So for more information of the import and export details, you may find a link in KeePass info help page import.export.html. Many other file formats are supported through KeePass plugins. So KeePass plugins, I'll think will come in the late features. I'll explain it. Another feature is easy database transfer. A password database consists of only one file that can be transferred from one computer to another computer easily. Another feature is support of password groups. You can create, modify, and delete groups in which passwords can be sorted into. The groups can be arranged as a tree, so a group can have subgroups. Those subgroups can have a subgroup themselves. I'll show demo of it. Feature of support of password group. This is another feature, that is support of password group. See, you may see here there are different passwords entries are there, and you have a Windows network, internet, email, and all those breakups. Another feature is time fields and entry attachment. KeePass supports time fields, creation time, last modification time, last access time, and expiration time. You can attach files to password entries. Useful to store PGP signature files with KeePass, for example, 2.x. KeePass has a powerful internal viewer editor for text files, images, and documents. You don't even need to export attached files to view, edit them for security considerations. Another feature is autotype, global autotype, hotkey, and drag and drop. KeePass can minimize itself and type the information of currently selected entry into dialogues, web forms, etc. Of course, the typing sequence is 100% user customizable. Read the documentation file for more. You may have it in keepass.info. KeePass features a global autotype hotkey. When KeePass is running in the background with open database and you press the hotkey, it looks up the correct entry and executes it autotype sequence. All fields, title, username, password, URL, and nodes can be dragged and dropped into other windows. Features of intuitive and secure Windows clipboard handling. Just double click on any field of the entry list, copy its value to the Windows clipboard. Time clipboard clearing. KeePass can clear the clipboard automatically sometime after you have copied on your passwords onto it, into it. Sorry. So it says like the entries what you have seen, you just need to double click it, it's copied to your clipboard, and there is a downtime going on. And for example, it's like 60 seconds or 30 seconds or however. So it will go, there is a downtime going on. After it, the copied passwords are erased automatically. Feature of searching and sorting. You can search for specific entries in the database to sort a password group. Just click on one of the column headers in the password list. You can sort by any column. Another feature is multi-language support. KeePass can be translated into other languages very easily. Over 45 different languages are available. You can see translation.html. What it is there, like people who have created translations, they have added the languages. If you want, you can download and use it. Coming to another feature, strong random password generation. KeePass can generate strong random passwords for you. I'll show you in the demo coming. ahead, you can define the possible output characters of the generator, number of characters and type, random seeding through user input, mouse movement, and random keyboard input. So I had briefed before there is a plugin for it. So there is one of the feature, plugin architecture. So since it's open source, freely available, the source code is there in sourceforge.com. Other people who are interested, who are tech savvy, good developers, or anyone who is interested can write the plugin for KeePass. Plugins can extend the functionality of KeePass, like providing additional import, export methods for other file formats. So the feature, the one and the most important feature, it is open source. KeePass free and you have full access to its source. Open source prevents backdoors. You can have a look at its source code and compile it yourself. You can yourself check if the security is implemented correctly. You can, if you want, use any other encryption algorithm. You can embed any encryption algorithm. Since it's open source code is there, you have those access to the algorithms, or you are a developer or you're a programmer who create algorithms, you can embed them into KeePass. Opening resources also encourages other people to port the application to other systems. Pocket PC version already in development or write translation. KeePass is OSI certified, open source software. OSI certified is a certification mark of the open source initiative. That is OSI certified. So before moving to any other new slide, I like to showcase the demo to use this software. Let us go there.
Hey, let us now open the KeePass software, which we have already unzipped. So to open a new database, you have to go to Files, New, and it will ask that to create a new database. It says your data will be stored in a KeePass database file, which is regular file. After clicking, you will be prompted to specify the location where KeePass should save this file. It is important that you remember where the database file is stored. You should regularly create a backup of the database file on an independent data storage device. Okay, let us go and create one database. My demo pass db. So here we have to create a master key. Specify the master key that will be used to encrypt the database. A master key consists of one or more following components. All components that you specify will be required to open the database. If you lose one component, you will not be able to open the database anymore. So it is like a gateway to the other information which you might have added. I'll let you know what is that. So let me give one master password. So this is what I have given. It's a bit complex, 71 bits, but still. So there is one checkbox which is saying show expert options. It has a key file provider and Windows user account. Already we have discussed in the feature that is key file provider. A key file can be used as a part of the master key. It does not store any database data. If an attacker has access to the key file, it does not provide any protection. If the key file is lost or its contents are changed, the database cannot be opened anymore. You should create a backup of the key file. Windows user account. This source uses data of the current Windows user account. This data does not change when the account password changes. If the Windows user account is lost, it will not be enough to create a new account with the same user name and password. A complete backup of the account is required. Creating and restoring such a backup is very complicated. If you don't know how to do this, don't enable this option. So we are good without having these expert options. But if you intend to do that, you can do that. It is extra more protection, but there is a backfire of that you have to be more careful. You have to protect that data. So it's asking the specified master password is weak, though it is 71 bits. You can make it more complex. Are you sure that you want to use this master password? As of now, I'm saying yes. So let me give the database name, MyDemoPassDB. This stores all my online user login and X details. Security. In the encryption method, the data file encryption algorithm is AES Rosendale 256-bit key FIPS 197, or else you have a CHA-22 256-bit RFC 7539. The key transformation. The master key is transferred using a key derivation function. This adds a function, a work factor, and makes dictionary and guessing attacks harder. So it is AES-KDF. So it has trying iterations up to 60,000. More iterations, the harder are dictionary and guessing attacks, but also database loading saving takes more time. Let me test. Okay, the key transformation took only 0.131 second. So the compression, the data compression reduces the size of the database. So in Unix and Linux, if anyone is acquainted, the more you have a zip in Unix as well as Windows, but in Unix, particularly in Linux, generally we use gzip. That is more better way to compress the file. So these are the templates, entry template group. So you can create your own entry templates group. So we can see this is an emergency sheet. A KeePass emergency sheet contains all important information that is required to open your database. It should be printed, filled out, and stored in a secure location where only you and possibly a few other people that you trust have access to. It is recommended that you create an emergency sheet for your database. Do you want to proceed the emergency sheet now? So generally it creates a sheet where you have the login credential and other details. I'm saying print. I am saying print Microsoft Print to PDF as of now. So yeah, as you see, there are two entries already there. let me go to one of the entry. So let me see this one entry, that is a sample entry where you have a title, username, password, repeat, quality, URL, notes, and you have icons to specify based on what the purpose that you are creating this. And here is like show password, and this is one generative password. If you are like creating a new online details there and you don't know how to give the strong password, you can first enter all your details and do generate a password there and then replicate into the online so that your password is safe and secure and strong. And coming to the advanced, you can add different fields and the values, and you have a custom foreground color, custom background color you can specify. If you have added any plugin, these are the areas where you have a plugin data. And you have a versioning of the changes. So this is where enable disable quality estimation for this entry. Here is the password quality report. So it says how much bit the password is, the length of the password and the bit, so you know the strength of the password. And if you want to have a expiry, you can add it, and then you can get a reminder, and then you can change. People generally do have a practice to keep the password for say 2-3 months, then they reset their password so that they are safe and secure. So coming to these tools, let us see what is this. So I think we have to have this plugin to have these tools. Insert field reference in title field and all those things. Let me see sample entry 1. So let me add an entry. Okay, I think I forgot. I'll let you know what that I forgot to update. Let me show you. So let me have an entry, say my Gmail password and Gmail related info. Say some X Y Z A B C. That is the username. The password is, say, it is generating randomly, hard to guess, 115 bits. So or else whatever you have specified there, you can add it. Say if it is example, like if it is welcome 123 WELCOME 123. WELCOM 123. So it matches. And the URL is gmail.com, and you can give more, my user ID and password details of for Gmail. Okay, so let me come to the point where I intend to tell what you can do. So you can open the password generator. Here in the password generator, generating You can generate using character sets, uppercase, lowercase, digit, minus, underline, spaces, special characters, brackets, landed one supplements. So you can generate using pattern, generate using custom algorithm, and in the advanced, each character must occur at once, exclude look-alike characters, and current whatever we have specified the settings. Based on that, you may see a few sample password matching the rules specified on the first step. So whatever you can toggle around, you will have the impressions here, the possibilities of the passwords that can be generated. So this is one example for Gmail, and you can go on further adding, and you can create a subgroup. So here is one group, you can add another group, say general income tax. So there is another subgroup is created, internet, email, say add a group. You may add Gmail again, and what else? Yahoo. So what are the popular email tools that you use, you can add here. Okay, this is one thing, home banking. Okay, and you can create another group, say add a group, banking details. So you can add further here like a subgroup over there. Yeah, this is what is the demo for that, and hope you all like this.
Hope you like the demo. Hope you like the video. If yes, thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel, Gadgets and Softwares. Thank you, and wait for our new videos related to softwares or gadgets. So which one you are interested? Do comment and let me know if you want more introductory details about softwares, or you want more information about gadgets. Do let me know in the comment section. Thank you.